Hey guys, it's Robin, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I have got a little what I've been warming video. So this is the video where I go through what I've been warming in my house over the last couple weeks. I'll let you know where I warmed it, how it did. So you might decide what you might want to try or what you might want to warm as we're in this kind of hot summer period. So at least where I am, it's been pretty hot lately. We had a couple days where it was a little cooler, but for the most part it has been like hot, like in the 30s in Celsius, which I think is like in the 90s in the US. So it's been hot. So I will go through by area of my home. We've got open layout, we've got bathrooms, laundry room, and we've got bedrooms. And then I will do Scentsy first. Then I will do non-wax home fragrance type things. And then I will do vendor wax towards the end of the video. I did want to say hi as well to all the new subscribers. We have quite a new few folks around here now, so hello and welcome. All right, so we'll start with the open layout. One of the things I did recently was Tropic Nectar. This is a current catalog bar. This one has tropical nectar, coconut milk, and agave. And this one is like a creamy, smoothed out fruit punch type scent. It's really, really nice, fruity, summery, and it was very nice on a hot day. So this one was about a medium strength in my open layout. I would say slightly less duration than average, probably closer to 12 to 18 hours than to 24, which is kind of the average for me with Scentsy. So a bit shorter than average duration, but about a medium performance in strength. So not bad. I would repurchase Tropic Nectar. I really, really like this one. Next up, we did a mix that was suggested by my friend Kara. This is 2 scents. One of them is currently available, one is not. So the one that is currently available is Cocoa Lime. This is in the Spring Summer catalog. This one has like coconut, lime, and vanilla. It's so nice. This is a creamy but still zesty lime scent. Nice and strong, good performer. She had suggested pairing this with Crumb Top. This was like Bring Back My Bar scent a couple years ago now. I have this bar in my club, so I keep getting it. This one is just like a nice like sweet bakery brown sugar streusel topping type scent. Now she had suggested that if I mix Crumb Top with Cocoa Lime, it might be like key lime pie, and it was exactly like key lime pie. I don't know how this was so much like key lime pie, but it really, really was. This was delicious. So I did 1-to-1 in the same warm, or no, 2-to-1. So 2 cubes of Crumb Top to 1 cube of Cocoa Lime. So in total, I used 8 cubes, a full bar of Crumb Top, and half a bar of Cocoa Lime in my open layout. So 2-to-1 ratio with more Crumb Top. I feel like you could have done 1-to-1 ratio, but I think if you had, you probably would have found that the Cocoa Lime really overpowered the Crumb Top. Crumb Top is quite a bit lighter than Cocoa Lime. This is a very strong bar. So the 2-to-1 ratio was really nice. I would strongly recommend that, and I will definitely do that mix again. So thank you, Kara. That was a good one. The next thing I did was White Sands. This was a Bring Back My Bar, I think last summer it was. This one had like rice milk, coconut milk, rice milk or something like that, and jasmine in the notes. This is a pretty creamy, soft, gentle white floral. White florals are very tricky for me. I tend to get headaches from them. Not this one. This one I can do. It is a softer one. I did the full bar in my open layout. This was about a medium strength, and it went for 24 hours very nicely. It could have gone longer. I just got tired of it and took it out. So it could have gone for probably 2 days, but I took it out after 1. This was really nice. I did club this bar, so I do have a supply of it still coming. I really like this. This is such a different summer scent than any other one I've smelled. There's something about that rice milk note or that rice note in here. Very interesting, very different, and with that white floral, it just smooths it out and creams it out so nicely. So White Sands, really beautiful. Glad I have that one. Then I had done a mix that my friend Amber suggested. This one has 2 bars that neither one are currently available. So the first one is Almond Croissant. This was available in the catalog for quite a period of time, and then it came out, but I have this in my club. This one is Cinnamon Sugar, Buttery Croissant, and it's just a little bit of like roasted almonds here. It's not really almond extract, it's like roasted almonds. It's a beautiful, light, kind of buttery bakery scent. Then we have whipped vanilla pear. This was a bring back my bar scent, I think last round. This one is kind of a poached pear, like golden syrupy baked poached pear. It's kind of light. There's not really any brown sugar here that I can smell. It's just like a poached pear. So these together was quite nice. So I did 1 to 1 in the same warmer. Really nice. I would do that again. For me, this didn't last terribly long. It was a good solid medium strength, maybe like a 5 or 6 out of 10. And then the longevity was about like 12 hours on this for me. And that was odd because typically almond croissant will go for 2 days for me. This one's usually a good like longevity bar for me, but I remember having issues with performance with whipped vanilla pear when this first came back as well. So age has not helped this get any longer in duration, but the mix was very pretty. I would probably do that mix again. So that was a good one. Thank you, Amber. Really liked those both. So yeah, whipped vanilla pear would not be a repurchase for me. I didn't order more when this was available either. So this is my last little bit of the bar I originally had. Almond croissant is in my club. It will always be in my club. I love this bar. That is a good one. Next, I did a bar that I got. I think I got this in like a mystery bundle in a flash sale last fall. This is Sweeter Than Sunshine. The notes on this I think are like lemon and iced tea. No, this has like a tanning oil note to it. This is like a coconut tanning oil type scent to my nose. Similar a little bit to coconut daiquiri actually, which is currently available in our Bring Back My Bar. So if you're looking for a good coconut tanning oil, I would suggest coconut daiquiri. I think I prefer coconut daiquiri. This was nice. This was a good 1 day, 24-hour bar, medium strength, really pleasant, but not one I think I need more of. I think there's other ones that are similar that are a little bit better even. So while this was really nice, I am okay with being done with this. That was my only bar and I'm done it now. That was Sweeter Than Sunshine. Then yesterday, it was really hot again, so I threw in cherry vanilla. This is one my husband really likes. This was again a Bring Back My Bar last summer. This is a bright juicy cherry with a bit of vanilla. For some people, I think I remember people saying this leaned cough syrupy for them. I don't get that here. I don't like cough syrup cherries. This one I don't get that from. This was really nice. It was a nice bright strong cherry for about 4 hours and then it was gone. So this one, good strength, extremely short duration, and that tends to be the challenge with cherry scents. Cherry scents overall do tend to struggle with longevity. I don't know why that is, but it is. So this one was especially short-lived. Yeah, very pleasant scent, but this is why I didn't club this one. My husband loves this scent. The reason I didn't club it was because the performance is not awesome. So really enjoyed it while it lasted, but it was not a repurchase because of the longevity. The next one I did here was the August scent of the month. So August 1st, this will be available. I got mine early in the consultant kit. This is Honeycrisp Harvest. It was a red wax, and this is coming out August 1st. This has red apple, Honeycrisp apple, fresh pear, and I think amber musk or something. This is pretty. This is pretty. So this one, when I first smelled this in my August Scent and Warmer of the Month video, I thought this was quite a bit on the light side. It was better on warm, and I think with age it's going to be even better. So this was about a 5 out of 10 in my open layout, about a medium strength. It went for 24 hours. I did find I went nose blind to it, so this is one of those bars where if you're spending a lot of time in the space, you will kind of stop being able to smell it. But even when that happened, my husband came home and he's like, wow, it's really appley in here, and he liked it a lot. So it does have some strength to it. It does have some longevity, but you might go nose blind to it. At least I did. This is pretty. This has just the slightest hint of perfuminess on the back. It doesn't come out much more on warm at all. It's just a very, very pretty apple scent. If you're looking for a apple scent that doesn't smell like 1995 apple, but it's not really perfume apple either, this is just a pretty well-rounded, it's a pretty apple. I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, you don't really get pear specifically on cold or warm. This is a sweet, kind of crisp, slightly tart without being sour. There's nothing sour here or nothing green apple-y here. This is a nice classic apple with a bit of a modern spin somehow. It's hard to describe, but very, very nice. I like this a lot. I think with some age, this might compete in strength with Johnny Appleseed. So Johnny Appleseed is our catalog bar that is an apple scent as well. That one is quite a bit stronger than this. However, I do think that with some age, this is going to get there. It's really nice. And I think I prefer the scent profile of this one to Johnny Appleseed. So I think I prefer the scent profile of Honeycrisp Harvest. This is a nice one. If you like apple scents or you're looking for something to kind of transition you into the fall season, pick up some Honeycrisp Harvest when this comes out August 1st. That's a good one. Next up we have Strawberry Dragon Fruit. So this is what I have going today. This was a bar that we never got in the US or Canada. This was a Region 3 bar. So my friend Sarah in New Zealand sent me this a while ago, and I've been hanging on to it because it's such a pretty scent. I wanted to save it for a day when I'm home and it was really hot out, which is today. This is lovely. There is something fresh here on the back. It must be the dragon fruit. You do get strawberry, but it's almost like this like fresh scent as well. It's fresh and fruity and cool. It smells cool. Like, you know when you cut into a piece of fruit and it's slightly cool inside to the touch? Not cold, but it's just naturally cool inside. That's kind of what this smells like to me. It's really nice, and that's why I'm warming it today. Strength is about a medium. Performance I can't speak to yet because I've only had it in for a few hours, but it's doing fine so far. I hope we get this one day in Region 1. I love this. So Strawberry Dragon Fruit, really, really beautiful. We need this in the catalog. We need this everywhere. This is a really, really good one. So there is that. So thank you, Sarah, for sending that in our little swap last time. Then on to bathrooms and laundry room. Didn't do a whole lot in those spaces this week, or this last couple weeks. I've been really slacking on the bathroom wax lately, probably because I have fragrance flowers in there, and they're doing quite well. So the first one I did is Kindness. This was in my daughter's bathroom. I did 1 cube. This one was part of the Mother's Day collection. It's not available anymore. I don't recall the notes, but this is a floral, clean, fresh, almost verging on laundry scent, a little bit soapy. Not my cup of tea normally, but for bathrooms and for the laundry room, I do enjoy this bar. Good performer, nice and strong. The fragrance flower in this scent was beautiful. I wish we could get more of those, but those are long gone as well. So Kindness from the Mother's Day collection. Not a purchase for me in wax. Performance is good, just not my cup of tea for a scent. But the fragrance flower I would repurchase. Next up, I did Coral Waters. This was a bar that's, I think it was in the catalog for quite a while. It retired a while ago. This one I got in a mystery bundle in a flash sale in the fall. This one is a laundry type scent. It's a clean kind of, yeah, like fresh laundry. It's got some aquatic tones for sure. If you like ocean type scents or like fresh ocean type scents, you would really like Coral Waters. Despite it being bright orange, it is an aquatic scent. It is pretty, it is fresh, it's crisp, it's aquatic. I did this in my laundry room. 1 cube in the laundry room, 1 cube in my daughter's bathroom. Didn't smell it much, a little bit for like a day. It didn't have like crazy long longevity, and sometimes these fresh type scents do have longer longevity. This one did not, and not crazy strong either. I would say like a light medium to medium at peak. Still, it was a pleasant scent. I did enjoy it. Probably not a repurchase though, and that is not currently available. Coral Waters. In our bathroom, I did 1 cube of a bar that is not returning in the fall winter catalog this year. This was new last year, and it's not coming back this year. It is Frosty Air. This one had all kinds of like floral notes in it. It's a laundry scent. It is a pretty cozy laundry scent, and again, I'm not a laundry scent person, but something about this one I just love. In wax especially. We are getting this scent Frosty Air in laundry in the fall winter catalog on September 1st. I will be picking that up because I love this scent. I would love this in laundry, and I think I said that last fall even, like I wish they did this in laundry. So they are, and I'm sad we don't have the wax anymore, but I've got this in my club and it's not going to be leaving. Really like Frosty Air. The performance on this is great. So 1 cube in my bathroom, scented the bathroom for 4 days. It lasts a very long time, nice and strong. I love Frosty Air. This is a nice set it and forget it bar to put in your bathroom, your laundry room, anywhere you don't want to have to worry about changing the wax all the time. Just a nice long lasting bar. So Frosty Air is gone, but love that one. Now we are moving on to bedrooms. So in our bedroom, I had done My Wish. This is a bar that was in Bring Back My Bar a couple years ago. It's been back quite a few times. This one has marshmallow, fig, and violet. And this one is so hard to describe because it is a very gooey marshmallow bar with the slightest hint of floral, but it's not a powdery floral, it's not a high-pitched floral, nor is it a perfumey floral. It is a sugared violet leaf type note. It's very, very, very sweet, very gourmand, with a hint of violet and really, really grounded by this fig note. It's so hard to describe. It's so pretty, and there's nothing else like this anywhere. So my wish, I have this in my club, love it. So I did this in my bedroom. This one will make a mess of your warmer dishes. The marshmallow oils tend to do that in every bar. So if there's a marshmallow note, it's probably going to be a warmer messer-upper. But this one's beautiful. What? Yeah, this one's beautiful. Lasts about 2 days. I only let it go for 1 day this time. It can go 2. Again, I was just being fickle and decided to change my wax out. So I did 4 cubes in my bedroom. I've gotten away with 2 in the past before, but with the air conditioner going in our bedroom window, we do need the extra because it's blowing around a lot. So 4 cubes, did really nicely. I have this in my club and it's never ever leaving. It's one of my absolute favorite Scentsy bars. It's right up there in my top 5 probably. Next up here we have Strawberry Sweetie. This was in the last round of Bring Back My Bar, not currently available. This one is a strawberry candy type scent. Yeah, it smells like a strawberry hard candy. It's fine. My daughter liked this one, so we did this in her room, 2 cubes. She really loves strawberry scents, so she liked this one. It's in my club for now. I think, going to be removing it here soon. I will be doing a very large club edit video, like a very large club edit video here soon. Now that we know what is coming back for the fall and winter, and what is coming for new stuff, I'm gonna really purge my club because it's so big right now. And I do just want to really kind of look at the things I have, how many bars of each thing I have. And if I have more than a few bars of something that's in my club, it probably means I'm not warming enough of it and I need to just kick it out of my club. So that's my plan. If you want to see that, that'll be up in the next couple weeks. But Strawberry Sweetie is probably getting the boot. This bar is fine. There's nothing wrong with this bar. It's a nice bar. It smells great. About an average duration, medium strength. It's fine. But there are strawberry scents we like better that are currently available in the catalog, so I'm just gonna be booting this one. So we like it, but probably gonna not get any more of it. The next one here is Jet Set Go. This hasn't been available in quite some time. I don't know when this was last available. I think a few years ago. So this one I think had papaya, definitely had papaya, and orange, papaya, and something else. This is a very tropical, fruity scent. It's got some creaminess to it, probably because of that papaya. The thing with Jet Set Go is it's not very strong. This I did 4 cubes in the bedroom. It was maybe a 3 out of 10 in strength, so pretty light, even at peak. And it did kind of go a day, but just barely. So 24 hours, and even then it was kind of pushing it. So Jet Set Go, really like the scent. I wish it performed better, and that I remember that being the complaint about this scent when it was available too. So liked it, but if I saw it in clearance, I'd probably get another bar. I really like the scent, but performance on this one struggles. Then in my daughter's bedroom, we did some Surfer Chick. This is currently available in our Bring Back My Bar collection. This one has bubbly lemon tonic, guava, sweet cherries, and blackberries. This one is really pretty. This one has an ever so slight, like musk note to it. So especially on warm, you get almost like a very fruity, gentle body spray type scent to this. It's really nice, perfect for a little girl's room, which is where I put it. So really nice. Will I get more? Probably not. This reminds me quite a bit also of Love and Kisses Mini, which we had in Bring Back My Bar last year as well. Has that same kind of base note to it. Love and Kisses Mini is also a berry scent, and it also has like a gentle musk background, and that reminds me a lot of Surfer Chick. So the two are kind of similar, and I do have a stockpile of Love and Kisses Mini, so I don't think I need more Surfer Chick, but it is a very pretty scent. If you like kind of girly, fruity, sweet scents, I would recommend Surfer Chick. That's a good one. And performance on that is pretty good. It's about a medium strength in her room, and it goes for like a good 2 or 3 days, so it's a nice performer that way. Also in my daughter's room, I did Angel Experiment 624. This is probably her favorite bar right now. So this is in our catalog right now. This one has like goji berry, and it just smells like cotton candy. This is like berry cotton candy. It's very sweet, very creamy, very vanilla based. It's very like candy sticky sweet. Really good. Performance on this is great. It's probably like a better than average performer in her room, probably like a 7 out of 10 in strength. And longevity is a day or 2, depending on the heat, the temperature, and the humidity. But yeah, really good. Definitely a repurchase for us. Angel Experiment 624. The next thing I did in our bedroom was a mix. Now I had this bar of Blooming Marvelous. This was our scent of the month for May. This is still available on the website. I don't recall the notes. It was kind of like florals. This is a very sweet, gentle floral. If you're not typically into florals, I would give this one a try. This is not a floral like any other one I've smelled. This is quite a bit different. It's kind of its own thing. Really, really pretty. I also have this bar of Flower Child. This was a Bring Back My bar a couple years ago now, and I just have this one bar kind of sitting around. This one smells apparently like one of the perfumes. It might be Juicy Couture, I can't remember. And I don't recall the notes on this. It's more of a perfumey floral. It's pretty, it is perfumey though. But these two together was beautiful, loved it. So I did one of each cube in my warmers. So mixed them in the same warmer, 1 to 1. Was really beautiful. I would say 6 or 7 out of 10 in strength in my bedroom. And it went for 24 hours. So it does need to be changed now, and it died a couple hours ago, which would have been the 24-hour mark. So this one is a nice one. I will do this mix again. I really, really liked that. Blooming Marvelous. I have a stockpile of this, so I don't need more, but I would repurchase it otherwise. Flower Child. I don't think I would repurchase this. I do enjoy it, but I don't warm enough of these perfumey types of scents to get more, but I did really like that. So these two together, if you have any Flower Child sitting around, try mixing it with Blooming Marvelous, the scent of the month for May. Then in my office, for a Scentsy family reunion, my office at home here is not air conditioned and it is warm. So I was in there on my computer, and so I wanted something kind of cool and summery for Scentsy family reunion. So I threw in Prickly Pear and Agave. This bar was in the catalog for quite a while. It is not in the catalog anymore. It's retired, so you can't get this anymore. But this one is like the most cool, crisp. There's not much sweetness here at all. It's a little bit on the bitter side even, very green and bitter, but in like the best way, in a very fresh way, in like a fresh, clean way. It's got some wateriness to it, like it smells watery and green without being like one of those green leafy scents. It's not a green leafy scent. It's more of like a cactus scent. I really like this. Really, really nice. Just a little bit of pear there, but it's not a sweet pear. Yeah, really nice. So that is quite strong. I would say 7 or 8 out of 10 in strength in my office. And it went for, well, it's still going. So we're on day 2 now. It's doing pretty good. So really, really good. Love that one. And where is my maple rum cake? I also warmed a couple cubes in my office of maple rum cake. That was a swap bar from my friend Kara. So we had done a swap and we traded some bars, and I got some maple rum cake from her. That one was a Harvest Collection bar 2 years ago now. It was really nice. It was one of those bars that's kind of like a gentle, it's a pretty strong bar actually. It's like a molasses spice cake is how I would describe it. Very saturated, very sticky, very molasses. It is much better on warm than it is on cold. It's still pretty good on cold, especially after aging. That one again did 2 days in my office, doing really well. Loved that one. And if I could get maple rum cake again, I would probably order more if I saw it, and I would probably club it if I saw it again and I had the opportunity. Maple rum cake is a very good one, very strong, very long lasting, really nice bakery scent. So that is what I've warmed. Now onto 2 items that are just kind of like other scented items that are not wax. The first thing is a pod pack. These were in my bedroom air purifier, and these are the Sunshine Mango Scent of the Month pod pack. There's not much scent left to those. These were on the soft side. These I probably wouldn't repurchase or recommend because they were on the light side. I think I only smelled them for a day or 2 in my air purifier, so probably not a repurchase. Yeah, so I like the scent. The scent is like this mango citrusy type scent. Like the scent in wax. I wouldn't get the pods again. The other thing was a shower gel. This is a Bath & Body Works shower gel called Thailand Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit. This was one of those ones where you smell it in the store and you love it, and you take it home and you put it on in the shower and you're like, oh, now I have a whole bottle of this, great. So I like the scent in the store. The scent notes are golden kiwi, juicy starfruit, and solar woods. I loved it in the store. I don't know what happened. It's like the first time I used it in the shower, I was like, oh, because I didn't love it in the shower at all. And then I finished the entire bottle eventually. So yeah, not a repurchase for me. Didn't love this. It had, maybe it was the wood notes in here. I love wood notes, but I think with the very bright, light, fruity scents, I think the wood notes were just competing and it was weird. I think that's the issue for me. I think that's it. So not a repurchase for me. I love the Bath & Body Works shower gels, just I wouldn't get the scent again. That's just me. And then I do have a few vendor wax items as well. If you're not into vendor wax, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you are into vendor wax, we have a few items here to talk about. All right, so I went ahead and got a pre-order order from Melting Memories, and it arrived sometime in the last couple weeks. I need to film a haul for that still, and I've already warmed some of it, so I'm behind. So one of the things I got in the Melting Memories pre-order was this clamshell. She's got a new clamshell. It's got 8 cubes. I like the shape and size, those are nice. This scent is Hollow Mermaid. The notes are Macintosh apple, cotton candy, salty sea air, and whipped cream. This was really good. I liked this a lot. I would get more of this if she had it. Yeah, that was nice. There was almost something that kind of smelled like beach nights in here. I'm not sure what that was. Probably the salty sea air, I'm guessing. It was almost like a beach nights note. Yeah, that was really good. It went through stages, and all the stages were really good. So I did the full bar in my open layout. First, you got this like kind of cotton candy apple, mostly green apple with a little bit of like cotton candy. And the whipped cream note here was very noticeable, and it was lovely. It was kind of the same whipped cream note as you get in like Scentsy's cran apple crumble. It didn't smell like cran apple crumble, but the whipped cream note was the same. There was that phase, and it was really good. The second day, before I took it out, what was left was just the salty sea air, and that was a really nice note too. So it smelled kind of like the beach nights or beach treats scent from Bath & Body Works at that point. Really liked it. So this went about 24 hours. It could have potentially gone a little longer, but probably not too much longer. It was good. I like this a lot. It was a solid medium, if not better, probably like a 7 out of 10 actually, because it was coming all the way down to my bedroom, even with the air conditioning going, so it kind of filled the house. So this was a good performer. She did redo her wax. So her wax is now a different formula than it used to be. Her old wax was really good too, but she decided to change it, and this one I think might even be like stronger performing. It was really good. So Hollow Mermaid, I would get again if I could. It was good. Another Melting Memories thing, I did some Plum Moscato in my office. I threw 1 cube in the office of Plum Moscato. This was one of her original scents. I got this quite some time ago when I started ordering from her. This is really nice. This reminds me a bit of Scentsy's Pink Cotton, actually. There's no laundry notes to this, but something about this just smells so much like Scentsy's Pink Cotton, and I love it. It's really beautiful. So yeah, I'm not sure if she still offers this. She might. But if you see Plum Moscato, I would recommend it. It's a really good one. About a medium strength, about an average duration, really pretty. Then I had done some Copacabana. She does still offer this once in a while. I'm not sure if it's on her site right now or not. This is again one of the very first bars I ordered from her. Yeah, this one is just like the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. It's lovely, it's strong, it's insanely long lasting, and like crazy strong. So 1 cube of this lasted a good couple days in my office. Very nice strength as well. So Copacabana, I would absolutely repurchase. Yeah, that's a good one. Then Dipped Strawberries. I did 2 cubes of this in my office as well to finish up the bar. This was really strong, like stronger than I expected, probably a 7. Duration, about a day. Yeah, it was all right. I don't know how to purchase it. I liked it. I didn't love it enough to get more, I don't think. It's a kind of juicy, like Sunday strawberry scent with a bit of chocolate to it. It was nice, but I don't think I need more. Her other stuff is so good too. Like her stuff is really good. If you haven't tried Melting Memories, she does ship within Canada and the US, and she's really good. All right, this is one of my new ones. This is Cashmere Linen from Melting Memories. This is one that I actually helped her come up with as far as like mixes go. So this is cashmere cream and fluffy towels. I thought that would be kind of a nice mix, and it smells amazing. It smells so good. You get mostly the cashmere cream, I think. It's got some woodsy notes. It's got some cashmere. It's got this very like nice warmth to it, almost like an amber base. And then you've got this fluffy towel note, which is kind of a similar, I think, to Yankee Candle's fluffy towels, which is a very clean, crisp laundry scent. Nothing really floral. It's just kind of like sun-dried towels. Love this. Smells awesome. I did 8 cubes in my bedroom, like a lot of it. I did 8 cubes in my bedroom. Didn't smell much. I don't know what happened here. It was light, like really light, and I think it just needs age. I know for sure that the cashmere note gets stronger with time, and I'm not sure about fluffy towels, but I think this one just needs to sit a bit longer, so I'm gonna let this sit for a bit longer and then try it again. But I love the scent, and that is Cashmere Linen. The next one I tried here is Umbrella Drinks in Paradise. Now, Melting Memories had done a customs. She opened up for custom scent blends a few months ago, and I ordered 4, and this was one of them. So I had decided to mix mango coconut milk, sun-kissed paradise, and pink dragon fruit. I was going for just something very, very summery and for hot weather. So Umbrella Drinks in Paradise is what I came up with, and this is a good one. Yeah, it's really good. It is tropical, it is fruity, it has some creaminess to it. It is like a blended cocktail. So I did 8 cubes of this in my open layout. This did very nicely. I would say a 5 out of 10 strength, about a medium. Less than a day, I would say 12 hours, but very, very nice and very, very summer friendly. I really liked that. Then I had been just craving her baked apple pie. She has the best baked apple pie scent in the game. I believe she'll probably offer it again in the future. So this is her baked apple pie. It has baked apple, cardamom, and crust. And oh, it's so good. That cardamom in there and the crust, oh, it's so good. I had done, I think 4 cubes of, yeah, it was 4. So I did 4 cubes of this in my bedroom. Nice medium strength, lasted a day, was wonderful, just wonderful. So baked apple pie, would 100% repurchase. Then I had done these little wax cubes from Mama Bear's Scent Boutique. I had done a video on her a little while ago on my channel. So these ones are coconut beach wax melts. So I did these in my office, and I did 3 of these shapes. So I think I did 2 palm trees and 1 pineapple in my warmer in the office. This was pretty. This was a nice, very summery scent. Yeah, it's a nice summery scent. Fruity, a little bit of coconut there. Really, really nice. Strength was about a 4 out of 10 in strength in my office, and it lasted a day. So it was all right for performance. Nice. Would I repurchase? I don't know. Maybe not this scent. I like the scent. I like it. I don't know if I'd get more of the scent. It is a bit unique though. Like, I don't think I've smelled this exact scent anywhere else, so she's got that going for her for sure. And I loved the shapes. The shapes were very, very cute. So there is that one. The next one I warmed was Earl Ingstad from Teddy Bees. This one is cardamom cream, Palo Santo, Earl Grey tea, sweet pastries, and sugar crystals. This one is good. Like, extremely, exceptionally wonderful. That is such a good one. So I did this in my bedroom. I did a couple cubes of this in my bedroom. It was a day, like 24 hours, about a medium strength, and so, so wonderful, so relaxing. I love that one. Then another Teddy Bees one, I did the Hamptons. This was from my most recent order. This was watermelon lemonade, salty sea air, and crisp linen. Light blue. This one was not a repurchase for me. I don't like this. I don't know. And I feel like it's getting worse for me as it sits. I just don't care for the scent. I think for me, it's the way the watermelon lemonade is playing with the linen. It's mostly a clean laundry scent, which is fine. Something about the way that watermelon lemonade plays, it's got this sourness to it, and with the laundry, it's just smelling like you need to clean out your washing machine or something like that. Like, it's just not playing well. I do not care for it. No, don't like it. Just smells off to me. Not a fan. Strength-wise, this didn't perform all that great for me either. I would say like a 3 or so out of 10 in strength, and not very long lasting, maybe like 8 hours. So Teddy Bees is usually like knocking out of the park perfect. This one just didn't perform for me. Not a fan, not a repurchase. I know some people love that one though. This one is from Teddy Bees too though, and this one was one of the best vendor ones I've tried. This is Tiff's Favorite Bakery. This one has blackberry jam, vanilla shortbread cookies, brown sugar, and waffle cone. This one was strong. I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. It was crazy strong, like blackberry jam cookies. So, so, so strong. A little bit of spice came out the second day. I'm not sure where that came from. But this was crazy strong blackberry jam cookies. It was so good. I would definitely seek out more of this. That was a good one. So that is what I've warmed in the last couple weeks. I hope that was helpful and gave you some ideas on what you might want to warm in your house while it's warm. I would love to hear in the comments below what you have been warming. So if you've been warming stuff, let me know what you've been warming. I would also love to know in the comments below, what is your favorite summer treat? And that can be pretty open-ended. Is it like a nice slice of watermelon? Is it some kind of ice cream treat? Is it like a cold drink? what is your favorite summer treat? I would love to hear in the comments below. For me, you really can't beat like a watermelon. I do love watermelon. My daughter loves watermelon. And then my friend Kara taught me a trick recently where you can pour or squeeze some lemon juice onto a piece of watermelon, and it just like elevates the flavor to like next level. It's so good. So if you haven't tried that, get some lemon and squeeze it onto your watermelon slices. It's so good. So try that. Other than that, hope you guys are having a great week. I will talk to you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.